Hey, YouTubers, something important, some kind of damn important. So, today's myth Thursday right now. So, myth Thursday big asker right now. So, essentially, I was not a doctor for the last damn time. So, anyway, talk base right now. Essentially, what is furry tongue or hairy tongue? So, you have your tongue. Nice big ass tongue like a big ass cigar. And essentially, what is furry tongue or hairy tongue? Now, basically, this is a buildup of bacteria on your tongue. Nice big ass tongue like the big ass cigar. So, essentially, it's a buildup of bacteria called thrush. I think that's the way you pronounce it, thrush. And basically, it's buildup of bacteria on your tongue. Now, it gives your tongue a dark, hairy appearance. It could be, for example, many different colors, such as black or green or even blue, for example. The good news is it's not really that harmful in general. Obviously not a doctor for the last damn time. So it's not a harmful condition, unlike, for example, oral cancer or precancerous lesions. Basically, it's a buildup of bacteria. It can happen from smoking. It can also happen from smokeless tobacco. But there are many, many, many different causes of hairy tongue or furry tongue, not just limited to smoking. So essentially, if you look at pictures online, it will look like somebody actually licked oil, for example, or licked tar, for example, and you might think automatically it must be just a problem for smokers, but that's actually not the case. So essentially, yeah, it's not a cancerous condition. It's not like, oh my God, OMFG, I have cancer in my tongue, for example. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so you want to get it checked out by a dentist probably, but essentially, it's a harmless, painless, benign condition on your tongue and gives your tongue a slight furry appearance. And basically, if you actually take like a blow dryer, the villi on your the bacilli on your tongue will actually blow back and forth. So it's a buildup of bacteria, and the bacilli in your tongue have become damaged. And it can be caused, like I said, by smoking, because the smoking and the tar in the smoke, or the buildup of like smokeless tobacco, like chewing tobacco or dipping tobacco, can basically damage the bacilli on your tongue and cause bacteria to grow. Also, one thing about it I will say is, even though it's benign, even though it's not a cancerous condition, it does really smell bad. So I've never encountered somebody who has furry tongue or hairy tongue, but from what I've heard, it really doesn't smell very pleasant. So it's kind of like the smell of unwashed human. Well, not really like that, but I'm comparing it to a smell that's unpleasant. I mean, unwashed human is a pretty unpleasant smell in general. So yeah, it's just not a very pleasant smell. So it's unpleasant. It's like having a really bad case of bad breath. So yeah, not a very good thing in general. So there are ways to treat it, but in general, it goes away by itself from what I've heard. So anyway, I'm not a doctor for the last damn time. Anyway, have a nice day. Pretty fucking cool. Bye.